Barack Hussein Obama was the 44th President of the United States and the first African American to serve in the Oval Office. He was first elected to the presidency in 2008 and he won a second term in 2012. The son of parents from Kenya and Kansas, Obama was born on August 4, 1961, and raised in Hawaii. He graduated from Columbia University and Harvard Law School, where he was president of the Harvard Law Review. After serving on the Illinois State Senate, he was elected a U.S. Senator representing Illinois in 2004. In 2008, he was nominated for president a year after his presidential campaign began. And after close primary campaigns against Hillary Clinton, Obama was elected over Republican John McCain and was inaugurated alongside Joe Biden on January 2009. 9 months later, he was named the 29th Nobel Peace Prize laureate. In his historical speech during his night of primary on 9th January 2009, he made some significant statement as, "Since I'm the President of the United States, we'll end this war in Iraq, we'll bring our troops home, we'll finish the job against Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan, we'll care for our veterans, we'll restore our moral standing in the world, and we'll never use 9/11 as a way to scare up votes because it's not a tactic to win an election. It is a challenge that should unite America and the world against the common threats of the 21st century: terrorism and nuclear weapons, climate change and poverty, genocide and disease. Our new American majority can end the outrage of unaffordable, unavailable health care in our time. Our new majority can end the tax breaks for corporations that ship our jobs overseas and put a middle-class tax cut in the pockets of working Americans who deserve it. We can stop sending our children to schools with corridors of shame and start putting them on a pathway to success. We can stop talking about how great teachers are and start rewarding them for their greatness by giving them more pay and more respect. We can do this with our new majority. We can harness the ingenuity of farmers and scientists, citizens and entrepreneurs, for free this nation from the tyranny of oil and save our planet from a point of no return. Obama signed many landmark bills into law during his first 2 years in office. The main reforms that were passed include the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, commonly known as Obamacare, the Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Act, Don't Ask, Tell, Repeal Act of 2010, the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2009, and Tax Relief, Unemployment Insurance Reauthorization, and Job Creation Act of 2010 serve as economic stimulus amidst the Great Recession. After a lengthy debate over the national debt limit, he signed the Budget Control and the American Taxpayer Relief Acts. In foreign policy, he increased U.S. troop levels in Afghanistan, reduced nuclear weapons with the United States-Russia New START Treaty, and ended military involvement in the Iraq War. He ordered military involvement in Libya, contributing to the overthrow of Muammar Gaddafi. He also ordered the military operations that resulted in the deaths of Osama bin Laden and suspected Yemeni al-Qaeda operative Anwar al-Awlaki. After winning re-election in 2013, he promoted inclusion for LGBT Americans. Same-sex marriage was legalized nationwide in 2015. After the court ruled so in Obergefell, the advocated for gun control in response to the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, indicating support for a ban on assault weapons, and issued wide-ranging executive actions concerning global warming and immigration. In foreign policy, he ordered military intervention in Iraq in response to gains made by ISIL after the 2011 withdrawal from Iraq. continued the process of ending U.S. combat operations in Afghanistan in 2016, promoted discussions and led to the 2015 Paris Agreement on Global Climate Change, initiated sanctions against Russia following the invasion in Ukraine and again after Russian interference in the 2016 United States elections, brokered a nuclear deal with Iran, and normalized U.S. relations with Cuba. During his term in office, America's reputation abroad significantly improved. His presidency has generally been regarded favorably, and evaluations of his presidency among historians, political scientists, and the general public place him among the upper tier of American presidents.